Aries, hey, what is going on? Welcome into the channel. Hope you are doing well. My name is Deborah, owner of Purusha Holistic Wellness, and this is another episode of Purusha Intuitive, where we're going to look at your energy via the tarot, astrology, and any channeled messages that come through. So let's get into it. We have officially moved into Cancer season. Really great energy. It's an energy of love, of nurture, of support, and we're definitely needing that right now in the collective. It's been a lot. There's been a lot going on. Some of it we're just still trying to make sense of, still trying to understand, wrap our minds around what is happening. There is definitely a call in the astrology to trust ourselves, trust our instincts, trust what we're picking up, but also take your time, right? Like, don't assume. It's this fine balance of like not judging, not assuming, waiting it out, or asking the right questions, vetting whatever it is that you're like need a little bit more information around to make a better decision. But it's a really fine balance, and it's not a very easy energy right now. We do have a new moon in Cancer this week, which I feel like always brings in this element of hope, new beginnings. It really helps us kind of look towards, set new intentions for how we want things to look. And especially in regards to like what feels supportive and nurturing to our heart, our mind, our soul. I'd like to start off with an energy cleansing, just set the tone, set the vibe for the reading, cleanse out some of those blocks and limitations we might be coming into. It's also a great time to set your own intention for the reading, especially if you've come in with something on your heart or mind that you would like Spirit to deliver messages to you around. Definitely give that over, Aries. Be open to receive. Great way to personalize these collective readings. I also do personal readings. I offer a variety of healing and wellness services. Readings are one of them if you want me to look at your personal situation, how it's faring, where it's headed. Or if you do just want a realignment of self, mind, body, soul, I do energy healing as well as Ayurvedic or holistic wellness consultations. When we're taking care of ourselves, honoring ourselves, that's really where we can manifest our happiness and fulfillment from, right? Like, we really just have to be in alignment with self in order to know what that is and what that looks like, and give ourselves the opportunity to make decisions that actually honor that as well. So I would love to help support in whatever way that works. Definitely hit me up. All the info to get into contact with me is in the description box below. All right, Aries, let's get into it. I bless you with pure love and light, pure source energy, pure loving grace. I release anything that is not for your highest and best. Any fears, doubts, insecurities, lack of worth, lack of value, pain, anger, frustration, impatience, overwhelm. Cleanse it and release it from our being, so we may see and understand the messages clearly and help to make me a clear and open channel for the collective. Thank you, Father God, Spirit guides, guardian angels, Mama Love. All right, Aries, you feel like a little bit hesitant. I mean, like, I'm hearing almost like hesitant to speak. As we're starting the week, there is this energy of patience, or kind of like putting things on pause. Like I said, we have a new moon midweek, so in this period, it's like the waning phase into the dark moon. That is the time of releasing and letting go. And I'm almost hearing like you're doing a lot of deliberating this week. Maybe you're taking a step back. Maybe you're looking a little bit more topically at a situation. Really kind of doing a little bit more hidden investigatory work is what I'm seeing. Because you kind of want to make sure that something or someone is not just like playing with your mind, playing with your emotions. I feel like you've taken a long time to kind of, or not, maybe not a long time, but like you're really working to be balanced around something in your life. And I feel like this is something that you're confident is going to bring you more stability, more success. You feel like, like you're taking your time to just make decisions that are in alignment with that. And it looks like this week, like you're having to make some tougher decisions. Some decisions that are not easy, but necessary, right? Like, I don't know, like it looks like something's not adding up exactly how you wanted it to. And I think the hard thing is I don't know, let's look at this a little bit deeper, but you have this vacation in your blocked energy. You will be, so I don't know, maybe whatever this vacation is, I don't know. It looks like a lot comes with it. It feels like maybe you're taking a break from something. Maybe you're trying to figure out the logistics behind this. It looks like whatever stability you've kind of gained around this, it's not falling apart, but you're having to like put something to the test is what I'm hearing. And there's something around this where, let's look at what this is. Where is this love spell coming into play? Six of Cups energy. Knight of Swords. Ooh. Four of Pentacles. I don't know, like you're not trusting something. And I think, but it's also, it looks like it's kind of hard for you to make up your mind. It's hard for you to make up your mind. I feel like you want space. I feel like that's important to you right now because it looks like something's not so clear cut. It looks like something feels a little bit foggy. You're doing the best that you can to kind of see through, like read in between the lines is what it looks like. You know, it looks like one thing on the surface, but maybe there's something that like you're distrusting or like questioning or like wanting to uncover on some level. But like, I don't know, it's you kind of are in this waiting it out, this pause button mode. It looks like there might be a difference of opinion and it's delaying things. It's making things a little bit harder to juggle. It's not exactly how you had anticipated or planned. And, you know, I mean, I think at the same time, you're just trying to weigh your options. That's what it looks like. Like you just have a lot. You have a lot. And you're trying to really figure out what is worth your time and energy and what is not, you know? I don't know. Like, I'm hearing, like, don't stress. I think that there is some, like, I know that's easier said than done. It's so topical, right? But here's the thing. I feel like there might be a little bit of a disconnect between you and someone else. I feel like it might require you to, I don't know, like I think you're making the best decision you can, right? And there's conflict with whatever that decision is, but it looks like there's conflict with whatever way about it. Like it's almost like no matter what you choose, there's going to be some pitfalls, you know? And it looks like it's hard for someone to hold off. We have the Strength, Magician, and the Hermit. Like, so I don't know. This is someone who is having a really hard time adjusting. This is someone who, in their mind, they're like doing everything they can to get something up and running, but it's difficult. It's difficult. It might not be taking off in the way that they had hoped. And it just adds a different kind of layer to the dynamic, right? Like it looks like whatever this is, it makes things a little bit more murky, but it's also pushing things forward. I don't know, because what I'm seeing as you move forward is it's like, it's forcing you to make a decision that either you keep putting off or no one really wants to make. You know what I mean? And there's something about this that like you feel committed to, you feel like you owe someone something, and maybe it is time. Maybe this whole dynamic is pushing it towards that, right? I think for whatever reason, it's just a little, it's more complex than maybe what that surface value is, right? And that's kind of why you're picking up these things, these frustrations, because it doesn't, I don't know if you're necessarily like fighting with anybody. I feel there are difference of opinions. There are difference of perspectives. There are things that need to kind of be hashed out. I don't think things are bottoming out specifically. But at the end of the day, it does kind of like, yeah, truth is beyond my beliefs. It looks like you're the one making the decision with this King of Swords energy. When I analyze everything in my mind, I lose the connection with myself. I just let everything go. Then the truth appears in front of me. Yeah, sometimes we have to just like not force a decision. It's really hard though, being the King of Swords, because that is the most like analytical, rational you can get. But here's the thing. There's also something that your intuition is telling you. And I don't know, like maybe that's why you are coming in as the Three of Wands. Maybe you need to put a pause on something. That's exactly how we started out the reading. I think I said it in this one. If not, I had recorded earlier and that video got messed up. So I said it in one of the two, Aries. I find beauty in the simple things. We can par back, right? Like life is not about exposing. Life is exploring. I find beauty in everything, smiling, serving others, feeling, and playing, right? So sometimes we just have to like simplify, be at peace with what we have in front of us. I listen carefully. When I listen to others, my mind distinguishes truth from imagination. I seek the truth between the words, 100%. That's such a beautiful confirmation of what I was talking about. You know, like as much as maybe this feels like not clear cut, taking a beat, taking a step back, really uncovering the information that you need is going to help you see beyond whatever these judgments are, right? Like whatever like kind of our surface mind is trying to convince us of, etc. Becoming a little bit more simplistic, paring some things back, making things not so complicated, simplifying. The King of Swords is really good at doing that, you know, and recognizing where that needs to be done. So it's not so exhausting, right? Like, yeah, sometimes we do have to take on a lot for a period of time, but then I think we get through that period and we are experiencing opening up to abundance. And that's really been how the astrology has been playing out. Saturn and Jupiter are tensely aspected to each other. So it's like, it's harder to connect with our abundance, like what we think we need versus what is actually just relevant to sustaining our lives, right? And being thankful, right? Thankful for what's in front of us, because it always changes, right? The tide always turns. We have times of abundance, surplus, and we have times where we need to be a little bit more lean. So I feel like this is a time to like give yourself more space, not take too much extra on your plate, simplify, and then move from that space. It's going to help things be way clearer, Aries, especially whatever you're questioning, whatever you're kind of dragging your heels on. So thank you so much for your time, energy, always. I super appreciate you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope you found messages that resonated here for you. Definitely drop comments below if you did. I'd love to hear, or just say, hey, share in a little love, a little TLC. I so appreciate all the love, all the support to the channel. Know it blesses my heart, and I am sending it back your way.